Here we are, Maribyrnong Parkrun. Hi! And today we park walk.
I've messed up my butt again. Just all set out.
1 kilometre.
Yay!
Walking.
Yeah, so we're walking today, and we're now talking about going to run groups and how it can be either, running can be basically a solo sport or a social sport. But the problem with being a social sport is you do have to find somebody who runs the same pace, which luckily enough, we run the same pace. But it is hard to find somebody who does run your same pace. And if you don't have that person, then, it can be a bit difficult going out for a run when you're doing it always by yourself. And it can be embarrassing to go to clubs and think that you're going to be the last person constantly.
Or just slowing people down.
But a run club is actually a good place to go because there are people that do them in different places. And one of the run clubs I went to, there were people actually walking on the day that I went. So it's always good to try a run club. Might not be for you, but it's worth giving it a go.
Being the introvert,
yeah,
then I am.
Whereas I'm not.
I think I just get too worried about being the slowest or being on my own, or
Yeah, but it's about the finishing. You get to the end and there's people going, oh, yay! And I like that. I like a bit of praise, pat on the back.
this may be evidence I have to burn. Someone's not meant to be running today.
It's just a gentle jog. Look, he said run or do stuff to a thing of 2, like a pain of 2. I actually have no pain at the moment, so I'm just having a gentle jog. And if it starts to tweak, I will stop. But there's no tweak.
It's really funny. It's because my head had said we're walking today.
That was killing you?
The legs are just like, no, hang on, this wasn't on the agenda. We're not meant to run today. That was written off.
That was a good girl. I stopped as soon as my buttocks started tweaking.
Oh, there's got to be some joke in there about tweaking and twerking, doesn't there? Oh, lovely Maribyrnong River. It's a really pretty one. Probably can't see over the bushes. So we just missed the jump. One of the fun things about running on a park. We could turn this into another rant. Maybe that needs to be another channel.
Oh yeah.
Sandra and Michelle rant. Dog poo. People that don't pick up their dog poo.
Oh yeah.
And worst of all, if you've been watching this video and you see that there's plenty of grass on either side, but no, it's right in the middle of the concrete, right on the walking path. But anyway,
Doesn't take much. Basically, so if you have a dog and you can't pick up dog poo, don't get a dog. That is my thought for the day.
oh, yep, body's checked out. It said no running today. That's not meant to be on the agenda. I think you're best to look at the river.
Oh, no, the butt's cheeking. Cheeking? The butt's tweaking? I knew what I meant. Oh. Yeah.
Thankfully I didn't stop it.
Yeah.
Well done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, girls. Well done. Good on you, girls. Time for a coffee.
That's it.
There you go. So,